Hello and welcome. In this video I'll show you how you can install Google Analytics using WP Full Picture plugin. There are many different ways in which you can install Google Analytics. In this video I'll be telling you about the two most basic ones. However, Google Analytics and Google ecosystem of different tracking tools, applications is pretty complex, so there are many more methods of installing Google Analytics. Okay, but let's concentrate on the basic ones, the easiest ones. Okay, so first you need to enable Google Analytics here and click Save Changes. After you do that, you'll see some new elements here on the menu. In the menu, Google Tag, it contains settings that are common to Google Analytics, but also Google Ads that we don't have running here. Shared tracking settings, well, it's self-explanatory. It just contains settings that are shared between different tracking tools. But in this video, we'll simply concentrate on Google Analytics module here. So let's go and visit it. And now here, the only field that we need to fill in order to install Google Analytics is the GTag ID field. And in this video, I'll tell you where to find it. Okay, so first let's go to our Google Analytics. Here I already have a test account created that's called WP Full Picture Tests, and now I'll create a property inside this account. Property belongs to a website. Account is a group of websites, and property is one website. So let's go and create property. Okay, so here let's give it a name. So this is my 5th test site. Okay, let's leave it as it is. Yeah, this is whatever test site. Okay. Okay, so after you go through these 4 steps, you'll have to choose application. You choose, of course, web. Here you need to provide the address of your website. So let me just copy it real quickly. Okay, and let's click Create and Continue. Now, let's wait a moment. Okie dokes. Let's click Install manually. Unfortunately, it's not very easy now because we need to copy this code here. So let's copy it. Okay, and now let's put it here and save changes. Now, as you can see here, you have the test installation button. And after you save it, after you just save the GTag ID, then if you click test installation, it may not go successfully. So in order to do that, you need to enable force load, but only for the time of this check. And click test installation. Sometimes you may have to clear cache of your WordPress website, but now I see that everything has gone fine, so my Google tag was correctly detected on my website. So let's click confirm. Okay, so let me go back now and remove force load because it's not compliant with GDPR. And now our Google Analytics is installed and it has been confirmed by Google Analytics that it works. However, now I will show you how you can install Google Analytics if you've been already using it for some time but using a different plugin. And this is a little bit more tricky. So first, let me Okay, yes, so we are here. So let's just assume that this is your existing Google Analytics property for your website, and now you want to install it using WP Full Picture. So first you need to go to Admin, then you go to Data Streams, then you click this button here, and now even though there is a measurement ID here, don't copy it. It may be identical even to the one to the GTAG ID that you have that I pasted here, but don't copy it. I'll explain you in a moment. Now go to configure tag settings, probably. Yes, configure tag settings. Here you just need to click somewhere in this area. It doesn't indicate any way that you can click it, but you can. Okay, and here you have two tag IDs. You have this one and this one. So it actually doesn't matter which one you use, they will both work. However, I told you to come here to get these IDs, because here in the destinations section you may have some connected tags, which means that that one or both of these tags, if installed on a website like here, they may install Google Analytics, but also some other tools. And WP Full Picture doesn't like it. In WP Full Picture, everything is kept separately. So Google Analytics has its own module. Google Analytics has its own module. They have their own settings. It is done because they kind of work differently, and their configuration works a little bit differently as well. So for WP Full Picture, you should have no connected tags in this area, no destinations, no 2 destinations or 3 or however many. So if you have multiple, you need to disable them. You'll have this minus icon next to them. Okay, but here this is just a fresh install, so we only have one Google Analytics, so we're good. So you can take this tag ID or this, it doesn't matter, paste it here and save changes. While doing that, you will not be asked to verify your installation, so you won't have to enable the force load like we did before. And after you do it and save the changes, your Google Analytics will be installed. And this is everything you need to do. Thank you.